All right, looks like we've got... There aren't many people in this industry that I respect more than Rey Mysterio. And while I think the world of Rey Mysterio, it doesn't mean we always see eye to eye. And yes, we've often gotten into fights over our disagreements, but every single encounter with Rey is special. We've had so many great moments, but when it came to this showcase, I went with one that may surprise you. A match where we were on good terms with each other. Where we just went out there with the simplest of goals. Win the match, earn a title shot, Armageddon 2008. The finals of the #1 contender for the Intercontinental title tournament. Having a chance at WWE gold dangling in front of you is always one hell of a carrot. And we went out there and had a blast trying to outdo the other.
Look at this!
Rey and I have done things to each other over the years that don't exactly scream respect. But at the end of the day, I love Rey. I love our history, and I love this encounter. So let's jump back to that special night in December of 2008 at Armageddon.
CM Punk and Rey Mysterio, two former world champions, battling for the chance at the Intercontinental Championship.
It's hard to believe it's the first time they're facing each other, too. Everyone in WWE is on the edge of their seats here at Armageddon.
Yeah, cover here.
A kick out. This one's not over yet.
I honestly do not know what took him so long.
And we talk about the reason for this tournament to contend for the Intercontinental Championship coming from the smug attitude of our current Intercontinental Champion, William Regal. Saying how no one is deserving enough to challenge him. But I'm seeing two very deserving contenders in front of me now.
Well, Michael Cole, you...
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
Knees up, got the knees up at the last second.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Oof, running knee in the corner. Here comes a big-time power bomb. No, great reversal, shoulders down.
Oh, it turns it around and has the pin. Countered into a new cover. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. He kicks out instantly.
He's really not making this easy.
You see Rey Mysterio, and you notice, Corey, his wrist doesn't have extra taping tonight. He had torn ligaments in that wrist a couple of weeks ago. Is there a reason for not having it taped? I don't think it's healed quickly. Can you believe that this is the first time these two former world champions are facing off against each other? Duking it out here for the #1 contender spot for William Regal's Intercontinental Championship.
I think either one of these men is fully capable of bringing even more honor and prestige to that coveted championship. You can tell there's so much mutual honor and respect in there between Punk and Mysterio.
And we talk about the reason for this tournament to contend for the Intercontinental Championship coming from the smug attitude of our current Intercontinental Champion, William Regal. Saying how no one is deserving enough to challenge him. But I'm seeing two very deserving contenders in front of me now.
Well, Michael Cole, you can only say that now because of the tournament Regal put together. When Regal won the title, he promised to proudly defend it. And there is no pride in beating an unworthy challenger. Devastating elbow strike. Back and forth we go. Oof.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy. Oh, my Lord.
Can you believe that this is the first time these two former world champions are facing off against each other? Duking it out here for the #1 contender spot for William Regal's Intercontinental Championship.
I think either one of these men is fully capable of bringing even more honor and prestige to that coveted championship. You can tell there's so much mutual honor and respect in there between Punk. And Mysterio.
And we talk about the reason for this tournament to contend for the Intercontinental Championship coming from the smug attitude of our current Intercontinental Champion, William Regal. Saying how no one is deserving enough to challenge him. But I'm seeing two very deserving contenders in front of me now.
Well, Michael Cole, you can only say that now because of the tournament Regal put together. When Regal won the title, he promised to proudly defend it. And there is no pride in beating an unworthy challenger.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Ooh, snaps the leg across the head. Oh, look at this. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
You see Rey Mysterio and you... Can you believe... This is the first time these two former world champions are facing off against each other. Duking it out here for the #1 contender spot for William Regal's Intercontinental Championship.
I think either one of these men is fully capable of bringing even more honor and prestige to that coveted championship. You can tell there's so much mutual honor and respect in there between Punk and Mysterio.
And we talk about the reason for this tournament to contend for the Intercontinental Championship coming from the smug attitude of our current Intercontinental Champion, William Regal. Saying how no one is deserving enough to challenge him. But I'm seeing two very deserving contenders in front of me now.
Well, Michael Cole, you can only say that now because of the tournament Regal put together. When Regal won the title, he promised to proudly defend it. And there is no pride in beating an unworthy challenger. Mysterio sent crumpling.
Look at this! A slingshot cross body!
CM Punk and Rey Mysterio, two former world champions, battling for the chance at the Intercontinental Championship.
It's hard to believe it's the first time they're facing each other, too. Everyone in WWE is on the edge of their seats here at Armageddon.
Yeah, and you better believe that William Regal is keeping a close eye on these two. Depending on how this goes, he'll either be facing CM Punk or Rey Mysterio. Both men with a tremendous amount of talent.
Jumping DDT. My. Oof. You see Rey Mysterio, and you notice, Corey, his wrist doesn't have extra taping tonight. He had torn ligaments in that wrist a couple of weeks ago. Is there a reason for not having a
CM Punk and Rey Mysterio, two former world champions, battling for the chance at the Intercontinental Championship.
It's hard to believe it's the first time they're facing each other, too. Everyone in WWE is on the edge of their seats here at Armageddon.
Yeah, and you better believe that William Regal is keeping a close eye on these two. Depending on how this goes, he'll either be facing CM Punk or Rey Mysterio. Both men with a tremendous amount of talent.
Bang! And we talk about the reason for this tournament to contend for the Intercontinental Championship coming from the smug attitude of our current Intercontinental Champion, William Regal. Saying how no one is deserving enough to challenge him. But I'm seeing two very deserving contenders in front of... me now.
Well, Michael Cole, you can only say that now because of the tournament Regal put together. When Regal won the title, he promised to proudly defend it. And there is no pride in beating an unworthy challenger.
Beautiful neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
You see Rey Mysterio, and you notice, Corey, his wrist doesn't have extra taping tonight. He had torn ligaments in that wrist a couple of weeks ago. Is there a reason for not having it taped? I don't think it's healed quickly. I think it's perhaps psychological.
Well, we always know if you go into a match and you have an injury and you've got some part of your body taped up, it's like a bullseye. It's like a target for your opponent. Rey probably wants to appear 100%, even if he truly isn't.
Bulldog brings them down. Counter by CM Punk.
Time to go for a ride.
Oh, an exploder suplex. We could expect a fast-paced match. Two superstars that are almost equal in speed, Wade.
There's so much talent in the ring right now. I have to imagine they both did their homework. I don't think either Rey or Punk would face another world champion without being fully prepared.
Calf kick finds the mark. Huge kick connects. Just disheartening to see him. Trying on bar. Triangles in. Rey working against the hold, trying to break out.
Beautiful satellite DDT by Mysterio.
Oh, Mongolian chop.
DDT.
And now he's taking a breather on the going big here.
Oh, crash and burn.
Risked it all and lost it all.
That's got to hurt in more ways than one. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
And maybe Punk has targeted something. Maybe an ailing injury could be affecting Rey.
Ooh, using the sharp point of the elbow.
A string of counters.
Get back here. Into the pin. Can he get him here?
Hand on the ropes, forcing the counter stop. Quickly rolling out of the ring to the ringside area. He's maybe gonna re-strategize now. Punk ducks under, grabs the hammerlock, and drops his opponent with a massive line. Destructive arm breaker.
Uh-oh. It knew what was coming there.
Punk sidesteps out of that. Opponent tied up, but shots to the temple with elbows to the face. Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
DDT.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Bam.
A slingshot Arabian press. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana. Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk. Drop kick from behind.
Ouch. Mysterio show.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
And the rope providing a bit of safety here.
Oh, clothesline.
Punk looking to get past Mysterio tonight and clinch a title match against William Regal.
Punk the technician, apply it.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Looks like he's coming back in. And an elbow. And an elbow from the middle rope. And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
CM Punk is all gas right now, and Rey Mysterio cannot find the brakes.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
And Rey is getting the crowd going.
Check out the springboard.
Connects off the springboard.
Roundhouse kick. A lot of mutual respect between these two superstars. The first time these two former world champions will ever face each other.
Yeah, we talk about the honor of battling for the title. I think it's a...
Whoa! What a cross body!
Putting it all on the line and coming up big.
Living dangerously to get the upper hand. And he slides him back to the mat. Rey's veteran instincts on display. Clothesline! Off with... with their head.
It looks like he could get it done here.
And the count doesn't even begin.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Got him in the corner now.
Body slam. Here's the pin. Rey may have it. And a quick kick out.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point. Down with the Bulldog.
And Rey from up high.
From the top. Landing straight on the knees. Not the intended outcome.
Over the top and lands awkward. Outside.
High risk.
Slingshot cross body.
Making a splash on the outside with a truly reckless attack. Boom.
Whip back into the ring. CM Punk had a big night this past Monday night on Raw. He won the Slammy Award for the OMG Moment of the Year.
Yes, he did, but his week went downhill from there. Losing his World Tag Team Championship last night, you have to believe that's on his mind.
Hit on CM Punk. He kicks out with force.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even 1 at this point?
This is turning into a brawl.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Oh, what a kick.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
He answers right back.
Bulldog.
Drop kick.
Boom. And able to evade the offense. And I'm having doubts about Punk's head being fully in the game after that.
Targeted stop to the arm.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
And look at how tight a grip this holds. And he very quickly counters. Here we go. Rey Mysterio.
Blocks the 619, catches the boot, and then whipped back down to the mat. Attacking the hamstring with knee strikes.
I was expecting a great match from both of these men.
Punk and Mysterio are not disappointing tonight. And connects with the kick.
And the onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long.
And he had Rey's number there. Into the ring again now.
Oh, oof, that's going to echo in your ear for a bit.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Oh, Rey just got ejected from the ring. And this one might be headed ringside. wasting no motion on the counter. Did you hear the impact?
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Drop kick right on the money.
Staggering to his feet. He barely even knows where he is right now.
Wards that off. What a response.
Driving a fist to the stomach changes things around.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg. Looking to take the legs out.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Spinning kick to the gut.
A well-placed calf kick there.
Caught in a bad spot.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Boom! Good defense from him.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Mysterio has set his sights on his opponent now.
What awareness seeing Ray coming.
And Punk now lifting his opponent up. And back go to sleep.
Does that finish Ray off? Punk and Ray are pouring it all out in the ring tonight for their shot at the Intercontinental title. Stuck in the tree of woe and being viciously kneed over and over again. Get in there, ref.
Mysterio dodges.
Again, the Intercontinental Champion William Regal will face the winner, earning a chance to hold the same title the likes of Pat Patterson, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Stone Cold, The Rock, and many more have held.
I had the opportunity to talk to Mysterio and Punk earlier today, and they said just having a chance.
From the top. Oh, got the knees up just in time. I think that throw moved the entire ring.
Just ejected from the ring. And this one could be moving to ringside. CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Looking to get airborne here. Oh, man, what a hurt. Into the cover. This might be it. Fights out at 2.
This match has been incredible. And Ray is looking for, yes, he is. Ray applying a submission.
A stump puller.
And the legs are trapped here. The legs are firmly locked in this submission.
Try as you might to break free, but the longer...
Able to free himself from the agonizing submission.
Oh, look at this. Send him up. Oh, an inverted DDT. What a raucous crowd here tonight. A reversal. Well scouted.
Bam. well-placed calf kick.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force. Oh, an overhand punch.
And then follows it up with the line.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
CM Punk with the knee lift in the corner. Drills his opponent with the bulldog.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Go to sleep.
It's all Punk's for the taking.
Misses the target.
Taking him to the corner now.
Gets slammed down. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
From the top.
Oh, what a counter, knees. That'll buy you some valuable time. Beautiful Northern Lights suplex.
Just looking to wrench that arm now. Good old-fashioned. Tied up in knots, but punches coming back the other way.
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
Punk peppering his opponent with attacks. Uranagi into the...
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is a guaranteed classic. A match we will be speaking about for years to come.
And he retaliates.
Misses on the springboard.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Isolating the arm.
Oh, stop.
Kick lands.
Perhaps it's time for us to move to a less volatile ringside area.
Destroyer.
Rey Mysterio may be closing in on that #1 contendership after that.
And now thrown back into the ring.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind. Springboard.
Didn't work out into a power bomb.
Up and around. Down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Well, this #1 contender match full of drama here.
You have to think Intercontinental Champ William Regal is looking on as the 619 setup, but denied by CM Punk.
Ray had it dialed up. Punk has other plans.
And what a move by Mysterio with the Hurricane Rana into the 619 position.
And now with the second bite of the cherry connects, CM Punk down. And now perhaps in the drop zone for Rey Mysterio to finish this.
Punk out of the way just in the nick of time.
And Mysterio rolling up Punk for the victory in a kick out by Punk.
Who wants it more?
Punk and Rey have been running at breakneck pace from the first bell, countering each other's best shots. This is anybody's ball game.
Got them off their feet here.
Down with a GTS. And if that doesn't finally get the job done, then I don't know what will.
CM Punk is the #1 contender.
Here is your winner,
a gutsy match out of Mysterio and Punk.
The bottom line is CM Punk has a date with the Intercontinental Champion, William Regal.
Okay, so far, so good, right? 2 matches, 2 big wins. But let's use this slingshot technology to get another chance at a win that slipped right through my fingers. WrestleMania 27, facing Randy Orton. I'd done what few people dare to do and provoked the Viper myself. This was revenge, of course, for Randy Orton attacking me at Unforgiven, punctuating the whole thing with his trademark punk kick, which caused an injury, which forced me to vacate the World Heavyweight Championship.
Now, that right there was impressive.
Credit to Randy. He showed exactly why he is one of WWE's most dangerous competitors, as I made one single mistake, resulting in him getting the RKO and getting the victory. This time, with your help, we're going to get that win. Let's rewrite history together.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I believe this man, CM Punk, has the upper hand, both physically and mentally.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, CM Punk!
The assault on Orton's leg 2 weeks ago. The mental anguish that Punk has put Orton through. I believe Punk will be in control in this match.
And I would argue that there's just no way on earth that CM Punk, after everything he's done, is going to have an advantage over the Viper. Randy Orton is irate. There will be no stopping this man.
CM Punk, a charismatic figure. The people follow him. He has one thing to get him through tonight, and that thing is faith.
And I believe that Randy Orton has just taken the psychological advantage back from CM Punk.
Sorry, Wade. I don't agree with you at all.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Look at the right leg of Randy Orton. That leg is heavily taped. The question is the leg ready? After the assault with the monkey wrench by CM Punk. Remember, it was just this past Monday where Orton could not even follow through with a patented punt to CM Punk because his leg gave out. As cold and calculating and evil as Randy Orton is, you can bet that CM Punk is even more so. Punk mocking Orton and his bad leg outside the ring. And that heavily taped leg will be a bullseye for Punk tonight. As personal a battle as you'll see at WrestleMania this year, CM Punk has promised to hurt Randy Orton, to turn him upside down. I'd say he's done as good a job as any making good on that promise.
Look, love him or hate him, CM Punk lives by the strength of his convictions. That's what's driving him to come at Orton the way he has been. And in Punk's mind, that's what'll drive him to defeat the Viper here on the biggest stage imaginable.
Faith. That has been the buzzword for Punk. That faith is what Punk considers his guiding light as he continues down this path of darkness and self-proclaimed vengeance against Orton.
Foregoing any finesse now, instead choosing to trade these heavy shots.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury. And this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
And the heavily taped leg will no doubt be a bullseye for Punk tonight. Is there any way for Orton to avoid that onslaught that's sure to come?
Perhaps against a less experienced or sadistic competitor, but absolutely not against CM Punk. Orton and Punk have both come into this match like men possessed. Punk's going to be looking to tear Orton apart, not just limb by limb, but also mentally. Orton's going to have to try to figure out a way to survive when all he's seeing is red, due to both the pain and the seething anger he's feeling right about now. The WWE Universe has long awaited seeing Punk and Orton settle this grudge, but I cannot wait to see Michael Cole make his WrestleMania debut in the very next match.
I can believe that, Corey.
Blast off! Got the knees up just in time.
Oh, he's looking banged up here, guys. Orton gets the better there. Taking things to the top rope.
From above!
From the top.
Change of plans, a hit to the stomach.
One step ahead there. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
CM Punk has stated that Randy Orton is going to, quote, pay for his sins tonight. Those sins date back to 3 years ago when Orton punted Punk and caused an injury that led Punk to relinquishing his title. In return, Punk cost Orton the title against The Miz at the Royal, taking flight. Compressing them with a splash.
And Punk clearly ready for a fight here.
CM Punk picking apart the Viper, clearly on his path to victory.
Oh, my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
And Punk is looking to the crowd for some support.
Clearly lost in the moment.
Incoming! Crossbody from the top! Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Conspicuous by their absence tonight are the other members of the new Nexus. Each of Punk's followers have been barred from ringside after suffering losses to Randy Orton.
And the Vipers made double sure that they won't be in the building as he gave each member from the top. Oh, God. Wow. Elbow. Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Hit on CM Punk. The ref not even getting a one.
Before the one count, he's got to be having a laugh.
And he was ready for Orton. Placing him in the corner.
Punk, knee in the corner, short arm clothesline connects.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Ooh. Time to go for a ride. Exploder suplex.
wants to finish this.
Off the mark with that one.
Orton taking this one to a very dark place. Opponent locked up. DDT.
Orton has him pinned. Here we go. Instantly he has his shoulders up. Wow.
Orton. Came out of nowhere. Will that close Punk out? Whoa. How do you even do that? Kicking out at one after a move like that?
And this match is still not over. Orton is seething at that kick out. Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, God. Face first.
Blink and you miss it. Power slam by
Orton. RKO.
devastating attack from the Viper.
Quick cover for the win.
Oh, kick out. Oh, my God.
How on earth?
Orton a bit dismayed, but we know the Viper is adept at remaining on the offensive.
There's the skull absorbing further impact. Good reflexes from him there.
And around into a backdrop.
He's got his sights locked in now. Man, Punk's face is really starting to show the damage of this match.
Punk finding a way to slow his opponents.
Oh, we know what's coming. Uh-oh. And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Raining down right hands.
Precision offense from the Viper.
And every bit of offense from Orton to Punk in this onslaught, dripping with absolute venom.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oh, jarring back elbow. We knew this was going to be more of a war than a wrestling match. Punk and Orton simply refused.
He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
Orton wins. Randy Orton has finally bested CM Punk.
The winner of this match, Randy Orton!
After all the mind games, all the attacks, Randy Orton has to feel a sense of relief now. Has to feel like CM Punk is finally in the rear view.
Punk may be in Orton's rear view, but believe me, neither one of these men is going to forget the physical and mental battle they just had. Nor is...
And as cold and calculated and evil as Randy Orton is, you can bet that CM Punk is even more so. We've seen exactly that in the weeks leading up to this match.
While these two men would never admit it, it is eerily similar how alike...
Launching.
Oh, the high risk gave no reward there.
CM Punk very confident coming into this matchup. He says he has followers and faith in his corner.
I don't know how much faith he can have when those turncoats in the new Nexus...
From the top, double axe handle connects. Knee right on target. Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
Clear out of the ring, has to be all out of sorts right now.
Launched right out of the ring.
And Punk wants more from his opponent. Some showboating from Randy here.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Conspicuous by their actions tonight are the other members of the new Nexus. Each of Punk's followers have been barred from ringside after suffering losses to Randy Orton.
And the Vipers made double sure that they won't be in the building as he gave each member of the group a punt after defeating them.
Well, if you ask me, they weren't going to be a factor anyway. Those guys were always the B team of the Nexus. The real ones, and now part of the core to ours.
Look, Randy Orton needs to end this matchup quickly. He's got to go on the offensive and put Punk away as quickly as he can.
Easier said than done. Punk has targeted Orton both physically and mentally in the weeks leading up to this match. The assault on Orton's leg with the monkey wrench, the mental anguish Punk has put Randy's family through, what Randy Orton should do, and what Randy Orton can do in this match are two entirely different things.
Oh, CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
And he goes crashing to the outside. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Randy toying with his opponent a little bit.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Goodness, that hurt the shoulder. Oh, that gets reversed on Randy. Here we go. Here's the pin. Rotates out and gets the cover. Oh, flips the lever, shoulders down.
Well.
He cuts the pin attempt short.
Big time power slam.
Kick to the back.
Boom, what a kick. What a way to get out of that one.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Into the short clothesline, and Punk is on a roll. Russian leg sweep.
A pinpoint kick to the back. Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam, suplex. And CM Punk is in control.
Yeah, Punk's just toying with
CM Punk.
Oh, saw it coming and got it.
KO! Orton has this in hand now.
Cover! Quick shoulder up.
He was prepared for this. He knew this match would go the distance.
The Viper cannot believe this. That should have ended this match, but it continues.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Ooh, focused attack on the neck. We knew this was going to be more of a war than a wrestling match. Punk and Orton simply refusing to call a ceasefire in this battle.
The audacity.
Wobbling back up, totally checked out at the moment.
Not a good spot to be in. Shot to the throat. Hit on CM Punk. Kick out right away by Punk. Still going.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Picked up and being carried around now.
And his stamina's going to drain fast, taking shots to the torso like this.
Orton outthought him there.
Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? Nasty. The hardest part of the ring. CM Punk headed to the top rope. The Viper able to strike back. Vintage Randy Orton.
Pure venom coursing through the Viper's veins now, and CM Punk just got a gnarly taste.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Gonna be agonizing for the arm.
CM Punk.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
Painting a mental bullseye on his opponent. This is going to be hellacious.
Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack.
One response after another, back and forth we go. Struck with a calf kick. Self-professed faith driving Punk. Pure malice fueling Orton. These men's hatred for one another, whipping the WWE Universe into an absolute
Blast off! All the way to the outside. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
Punk is simply refusing to give Orton even an ounce of respite at this point.
Oh, scattered that one. Into the barrack. Cade. Orton playing mind games with the enemy.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
Hard-hitting calf kick finds its mark.
He's in his grasp. Pile driver. Good God.
CM Punk looking to finally finish what he believes Orton started.
Randy Orton about to go to that place. A place where there's no pain, no injured leg, nothing but pure evil. And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
What's it going to take to win? Impressive awareness from him. Looking like a game of tit for tat now.
Orton able to counter.
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two. Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up. Boom!
That'll turn your lights out. Here's the cover. Does he have him? Orton wins. Randy Orton has finally bested CM Punk.
The winner of this match, Randy Orton!
After all the mind games, all the attacks, Randy Orton has to feel a sense of relief now. Has to feel like CM Punk is finally in the rear view.
Punk may be in Orton's rear view, but believe me, neither one of these men is going to forget the physical and mental battle they just had. Nor is Punk going to forget what happens when you wage war against the Viper, especially an absolutely furious Viper.